Hi, today I'm going to be reviewing our garden and all the stuff that we've been doing this year. So right here we got peppermint and it's growing pretty big. And here we got spearmint and that's growing taller than when we got it. And here we have a big green pepper that's going to be growing soon. And we got all these little tiny green peppers that are growing right here. And here are the red bell peppers, and there's little tiny ones growing that you can see. And right here, there's more green bell peppers that are growing, just little tiny flowers and little plants that are growing. And right here, we got little banana peppers, and they're just starting to grow. And this is another banana pepper, and they're just starting these little things. And here we have 2 jalapeno peppers, and over here we have more jalapeno peppers. So here in this section we have tomatoes. We have these big boy tomatoes which are growing pretty fast and they're getting pretty big. And we got some other ones that are just starting to grow, and all these little flowers up here are all going to turn into a tomato. We're going to have lots of those. And here we have the big beef tomatoes. They're going to grow bigger, but there's not there yet. We got 5 right here in this one strip of plant, and we're going to have a whole bunch right up here. There's going to be about at least 9 up here, and then going to be a whole bunch more up here. And over there we have 1 big beef tomato on that big beef plant right here. And now moving on to the Roma tomatoes. There's a few flowers growing, and over here, we have 2 Roma tomatoes, and we got our first 2 Roma tomatoes, and these ones are Roma, and they have a lot of flowers, but they just don't have any tomatoes on them just yet. This is the zucchini, cucumber, and all the squashes and melons that we have in this section. So right here we have the cucumbers, and they're growing, and they have little tiny flowers that are going to grow to cucumbers soon. They're just like little tall thingy-majiggies. And over here we have the zucchini, and they're growing pretty big, and we see right here a whole bunch of little zucchinis that are going to be growing. And right over here is a really big plant that there's a whole bunch more of the zucchini. And I'm moving over here, we have the yellow squash. You can see that they're growing pretty big, and it just split into 2. And we have 1 big one that's growing, and some other ones that are just starting. And then over here we have a whole bunch of big ones from the yellow squash. And they're going to probably be the first ones to grow because they're pretty big right here. There's 3 really big ones. Here we have the honeydew melon, one right here. And I think there's one starting to grow right there, or there's just more leaves. And I think there's one starting to grow there. And over here we have watermelon, which is what we're going to do is let it grow down over here, and right here is where the melon is going to be. And then that's for all the melon. And then all those little plants right there are carrots. They're just starting to grow because we just planted the seeds like in June. No, it's
A week ago.
2 weeks ago.
2 weeks ago.
It was 2 weeks ago.
Okay.
And here, we planted these a couple of weeks ago, and they're already starting to grow, and they're potatoes.
All right.
And up here on the top are all strawberries, and they're already starting to grow, but we're going to need to get a fence because birds are pecking at the strawberries.
So we're going to get some netting to protect the garden from the birds? All right. So what do you think of gardening?
I think it's fun watching them grow and seeing them. And like looking at them grow, and like to see them grow, they're just amazing.
Cool. All right, Ronan. Say bye.
Bye.